One body.
How you doing? This is Benny. I'm here with Robbie. We're going to show you the core specific warm-up. It involves a Sampson stretch, overhead squats, some sit-ups, back extensions, and lastly we got push-ups. Each warm-up can be modified to the comfort of each individual. So keep in mind, you don't have to do the exact warm-up the way we're doing it. But the first one starts off with the Sampson stretch, which you get down on one knee. As long as your foot in the back flaps, arms, fingers locked, straight up. You hold about 15 seconds each side. As long as you reach up here, you can also lean forward to stretch out all your quad right there. So as long as you do 15 seconds, and we're going to switch sides. Other leg, 15 more. This right here is the Sampson stretch. So wherever your body is tight, you can move around, you can put your hand forward, you can roll your back out. That's all just basically to stretch out wherever you feel tight. The next thing we're doing are your overhead squats. When it comes time for the squats, you can use your bar or no bar at all. If you're not using no bar at all, your hands can be straight out. Otherwise, as they go on in the reps, you can start going higher and higher. The first 5, go ahead and start out here. As long as your heels are down on the ground, as you do full range of motion, back up, all the way back down. There's 2. Good job, back down. 3. 2 more. Good job, 1 more.
Core specific fitness systems.
Alright, so now if you're going to have the bar, you can put your hands a little bit higher, 45 degrees, all the way back down.
One core.
Keep in mind your arms always locked out, all the way back up.
One reason.
Arms locked out as you're going all the way down again.
One
Good job,
reason
just
to be
3
a
more.
part of the core specific. One body.
Good job, last 2.
One core.
On the last series of 5, there you want to have it all the way up. Arms locked out, same thing. Remember, you don't got to use the bar if you don't want to. You can just do it with your hands. 5 more, Rodney. 1. Good job. 2. 3 more. Good job. Last 2. 1 more. Alright, good job. Next thing, we'll go down to the floor.
Core specific fitness systems.
This part, we're doing some sit-ups. Now your sit-ups can either be modified with knee tucks if you have any back problems. So we're going to show you the knee tucks first. Okay? So as you're down on the ground, your hands will be at your side. As you bring your knees in, you perform a crunch. Legs straight out without touching the ground. Back up. There's 2. Straight out without touching the ground. Back in. There's 3. Good job. 2 more. Good job. 1 more. There you go. Alright, so there's your 5 knee tucks. As far as the sit-ups go, you want to have your hands all the way overhead. Pick yourself all the way up, touching the floor. All the way back down. Right all the way back up. There's 2. Good job. 3 more.
Reason to be a part
All
of
the
the
way
core
up.
specific revolution.
3. Last 2. Good. And 1 more. Excellent. Now we're doing 15, so if you do the knee tucks or the sit-ups, whatever one feels more comfortable for you, just stick with those. So we'll do 5 more sit-ups to complete your 15. Good job.
Body.
Last 3.
One core.
2 more.
One reason.
Excellent. So far we've done the Sampson stretch, overhead squats, and your sit-ups. Next comes back extensions, so we need you to get face down. Now there's 3 different ways to do back extensions. Your arms straight out. You can do alternating, just like that. This is a stretch. Back down and switch. Good job. Back down and switch. 2 more to go.
One body.
1 more. So that's alternating back extensions.
One
You
core.
can also raise both hands and both feet. Back down, up. Good job. Just 3 more.
One reason to be
Last
a part of
2.
the core specific revolution.
And 1 more. Alright, the other way of back extensions are called flying back extensions because you're going to be extending the arm opposite leg. As long as it's straight, and then you're going to switch. There's 2. So as long as you balance yourself more than a second or 2, then you go ahead and switch. 2 more.
Body.
And last one. Good job.
One core.
So last but not least, we do your push-ups.
One reason.
Push-ups don't have to be strict,
One
which
reason to
means
be a part of the
slow and
course-specific
steady.
revolution.
You can start always from the ground. Especially if you're having trouble with upper body strength. You want to start with your hands at your side, pushing straight through to your toes, back down to the floor, resting. Because you're still warming up. Back up to your toes,
Core specific
all the way back
fitness
down.
systems.
3 more the same way, all the way up,
One body.
back down, last 2,
One
good job,
core.
and 1 more. So there's your 5 push-ups.
One reason.
If you need to do them on your knees, that's okay as well.
One
But the way
reason to be a
Rodney
part
just
of
did
the
them,
course
from the
specific
floor all the way up to your
revolution.
toes, it's a lot easier to do them on your knees. We're gonna do 5 more. Now on these ones, go ahead and do the strict push-ups, which you're gonna go all the way up, back down slowly, back up. Good job, back down slowly. 3 more. Good job, last 2.
Core specific
And 1
fitness
more.
systems.
All right, since we're doing 15 push-ups,
One.
the last 5 push-ups, you could practice the workout of the day push-ups, whether it's burpees, push-ups or twists, bunny hop push-ups. You know the routine. But for the sake of the warm-up, let's do 5 more
One
push-ups.
reason to
All
be a
right,
part of the course
the
specific
ground,
revolution.
and go all the way up, and down, back up, down, last 3. Good job, 2 more, and 1. There you go. So those are your 5 exercises when it comes to the core specific formula warm-up.
Core
You
specific
can do this
fitness
anytime.
systems.